don't need to cry. You don't do what you want to do. No. You don't do. Shebi na the beef you got.
You see what I'm like to Mobad? See?
Make anybody where we know no go through it in this boy go through. And to add everything up, the Mobad is still not buried, which is very, very sad. Now, you see this particular video I just posted, you will notice that my own is very clearer than the ones they have in the blogs. It is because me, I don't get my video since, and I keep them. Now, let's go back. I don't know why a lot of now they get them mixed up. When I interviewed Sam Larry, it is because I want to wake the case back up. Sam Larry said he didn't touch the boy, he didn't beat the boy. That one I own confession. I wait him talk, Abi. He can't remain people who go talk, say, Sam Larry, you are lying. You touched the boy. This particular video, where we just watch now, this particular video, I believe it was taken after that music video shoot where Zlatan and Mobad appeared because of the hairstyle. Do you understand? Because of the hairstyle. And it shows, say, okay, be like say, now that same day. Again, Mobad also went to go and write petition against Sam Larry after this music video shoot that Sam Larry beat him up. You didn't get the point? You go see why I interview him now. He still point a man. And a lot of videos, they say Sam Larry name they everywhere. But this Sam Larry have come to deny it. Making himself look like what? A saint. I wasn't there. You were not there. It's now time to point and say, you Sam Larry, you did it. That is why I woke back this case. Now, you see that case when Mobad go right against Sam Larry. His witness is Zlatan Ibile. That Zlatan was there when Sam Larry assaulted him. When they now invited Sam Larry, he went there and countered it and said, it is a lie and my witness is Zlatan. Can you now see why I say, wait, Zlatan, will you keep quiet when the real truth will be under? What is the real truth? You don't know, I don't know. What is my work? Investigation. Do you understand? These people won't make all these cases go down. But you know, some people say, he won't whitewash them. He won't bring their reputation back. If they like, maybe they share 10 billion for the whole Nigeria. Their reputation can never come back. So nobody can whitewash them. But you people don't understand. Think. This video now, where I just play for now. Do you know what Mobad said? He said, Sam Larry. Then the other person in the video says, see what Sam Larry did to Mobad. One woman voice where they under. I wish I can see that woman. Or the young lady there. Make sure also tell her, say, you do am, and I was there. I will be so happy. It's not whitewashing. Then it go help us gather our hands together and say, you are a bully. Now let's go back to Zlatan again. This is another video of Zlatan wearing that same cloth and that same shoe. On that same day, after Mobad left, he was still seen hanging out with Sam Larry in the beach when Mobad had left. Do you understand? So if anything happened to Mobad after that shoot, who will fit tell us? Zlatan. Now, according to the first voice note when I released, I don't know what Stevie say. Verydarkman hates Zlatan. No, he won't bring Zlatan. No. This Zlatan will no great talk now. During the time of Mobad, you give interview. You give farewell interview. You talk one or two things. It would have helped. This same Mobad, now two of now, they allege say two of now go that show for Ikorodu together. You know a lot that can help us point the bullies of this boy. The alleged bullies are denying it. They don't go, the alleged bullies now, they don't go lock them up, they don't come out. And you know why they less cut free? Because nobody where they are alive free point and say, you do them and I did, yeah. So to the police and to whoever in the authorities, all these videos look doctored. Unless one person can say, I am there. That is investigation. Small thing, oh, they don't pay. No, let me wake the matter. I wake them deliberately. Am I there when they happen? No. Does Sam Larry deserve to say his side of the story? Very, very true. Yes. And that's why I brought it up. I get plenty of the videos. Don't get it twisted. I have a lot. But I mean, they control the game. You won't tell me how to play this game. I control it. The boy is still very much alive. That boy have not been buried. When I don't move on, all of you moved on from this case. You moved on. It is back. Like I said, if you still feel that Zlatan does not deserve to say anything in this case, then okay, no problem. Do you understand? Now, the people I need, though, I wish I know the person where record that video where say, look at what Sam Larry did to Mobad. I wish. Those two women where they push Mobad and Zlatan, I wish I know them. I wish I know them. Anybody there, I just wish we could give a full account of that day. Hence, whatever thing Sam Larry say, you will have to be forced to believe him because nobody's countering him.
Welcome back. First, Verydarkman is wrong saying that Una don't move on and all of that. A lot of people kept on this justice for Mobad. That is just cheap bragging. Like, oh, I brought the case back. No, justice for Mobad has been on since the onset till date. There is nothing like, oh, they don't move on. You have simply lent your voice to it again. And being that you're controversial and there are a lot going on, it might appear to you that you brought justice for Mobad again, saying that is kind of putting a slap on the faces of those who have spent money, who have put in their time, money. A lot of people on this justice for Mobad, and they are still on it. So saying it, kind of now. When we talk about those who are not focused on the real justice, those who are seeking for vendetta and all of that, yeah, it could be. And also people are also pointing at you saying this is personal vendetta against Iyabo Ojo because of your differences. Oh, she kind of said things about your mom to your mom, saying that she is old enough to give birth to you and therefore she does not have anything to say to you but rather than your mom. You also said the same, three and some and all of that. So it's like a personal thing. Now, how do we link this to justice for Mobad, which is simply or basically what we are focused on? How do we link all of this to justice for Mobad? How does the bullying, how does it equate to the demise of Mobad? Is it like a conjunction? Is there something, or is it a dichotomy? What exactly can we connect this to? Like, what can we say about Sam Larry and the demise of Mobad? Is it that Sam Larry instructed Cynthia or instructed a nurse or instructed whoever to deal with Mobad, kind of like unalive him? And how was that done? Since it is not the bullying part that the family is seeking for and all of that, since it's not the bullying part and it is the demise of Mobad that brought about, the government looked into it and they did not see the hand directly. You can suspect somebody until proper investigation is done that links to the exact that is being talked about, the demise of Mobad. Then the bullying of Mobad, directly or indirectly, which is a street thing. We are not saying this is acceptable. It can never be acceptable. It cannot be linked to the demise of Mobad, which I believe strongly is what we are looking at. The demise of Mobad. Who unalived him? Why was he unalived? Now, the wife of Mobad, or girlfriend or baby mama, whatever she said, everything together is what caused it. Like, everything together is what brought about it. She tried to make it appear like, or as, oh, you know what happened is that the demise of Mobad is as a result, or the hospital that I couldn't go to is as a result of the bullying. And when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it developed phobia for hospital. I'm like, how do you develop phobia for hospital because you've been bullied? Like, I don't get it. Is it that they are in charge of the hospitals, like they are rich? It wasn't making sense. Someone that doesn't want to go to the hospital is a different thing. It's a personal thing. If you don't want to go to the hospital, but you can call in a nurse, it means you just want the comfort of it. It's not about you are afraid of the hospital, because when you go to the hospital, it is not the walls of the hospital that you are going there for. You are going there to meet with professionals, such as nurses, the same that you are inviting home. So, well, as it is right now, I do not really know, and I cannot really say where this very dark black man's U-turn is leading to. He said, I'm the one in controlling. All of that sounds empty bragging, but then people are still looking for whoever it is out there that can support, that can bring light to this demise of Mobad. Now, all the voice or chats that we've seen so far, none of these things have pointed to the demise of Mobad or any. There is nothing much that can shed light to the demise of Mobad. In fact, break it than a video evidence. Video evidence will sort all of this out, like a CCTV that will corroborate or that will kind of show that those are the things that will shed light. All this Yabojo now said, let us now, all of those things cannot put anybody in prison. Neither can it give justice. It's just, oh, this person is not a nice person. That's all we are going to get from it. Oh, Yabojo is not no, but everybody knows that Yabojo is not a nice person. Everybody knows that. She said it publicly, if I don't like you, I can bully you. That's it. So people are like that. Then about the Sam Larry and Zlatan, all of these guys are in the same. All these guys are in the same. Mobad was just someone who was not rugged enough to weather the storm. He wasn't rugged enough, probably due to the kind of people he was around, such as is he girlfriend or baby mama, and also family issues here and there. Those are the things. Like, he didn't have a solid base, and he was not surrounded by good people. These are some of the things. These are some of the things that we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. It's a serious matter, and I hope it gets sorted out like quickly, like people can bring up and bring information that will shed light to the demise of Mobad. Yes, it was bullied directly or indirectly. We know about that. Some said, oh, it has to do with certain things I did with them. Some said, oh, because he left the Malian record and didn't fulfill, and being that he doesn't have his own fan base, as in his own rugged backup, people that will speak up for him, and he himself is not rugged enough, like, no green. He was just like, Mobad is more or less like a baby or inexperienced person moving around wolves, and that's how that industry is. That industry is about alcohol, substance abuse, singing about women. There is nothing godly about it. So what are you expecting? Are you expecting these morally upright people? These are the kind of people you will meet. Unless you are from a rich home and you're also connected to something that is protecting you. If you are not, well, it is what it is. Your record label wants to fleece you. You also want to rob your record label. That's basically what it is. Everyone trying to blame each other. That's what it is. So, when he left, it's like he left the umbrella of the Malian. And then when he was still there, he had issues. They were always, definitely, these guys will fight themselves. They get high. They are not living like a respectable life. They are not living that kind of life. So, Very Dark Black Man has said, oh, this is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm in control. I intentionally called these people, called that person so that I can bring back justice for Mobad. It's fine. That's what we want. We want solution. Not that he brought justice for Mobad, but he didn't bring nothing back. He didn't bring nothing back. People have been talking about justice for Mobad. It's been there. We've been talking about it. It's just there. But it's fine. It's fine. Let us see where all of these things lead to. Let's see where it leads to. That's it. Let's see where all of this leads to. If it's about Yabojo did not unalive Mobad directly. That we know. And if it's indirectly, we still not found the link. So those are the things that will shed light, that will bring the government into it, like, oh, really? This is a break in this case. Let's dig into it and let's prosecute. But aside that, if it is Yabo Jonah chatted, they now said, okay, and let us use it to fight Naira Marley. People are asking, is VDM trying to clear Naira Marley? Like, okay, don't worry, I'm going to work for you and clear your name. And then, what is that? Naira Marley clearing Naira, what's that? The government has not prosecuted Naira Marley and said you are going to prison. Neither is Sam Larry. And if Sam Larry or any of them are going to be charged for bullying, it's not for the demise of Mobad. Yes, they dealt with Mobad. And he also had his own problems. He also had his own shortcomings too. They dealt with him. It's a rugged field. They dealt with him. You know, could it be that the injuries he sustained all through that journey? It's a rough world. He knows about it himself. He said it himself. He sang it himself. So are those the things that caused this demise? These are the questions. These are the questions. Are those the things that caused his demise? Or they join together like, oh, the bullying at the beach, eating this and that. It was that what caused the argument between him and the so-called baby mama? That's what it is. These are the things that we need to know.